Oh, what? Hold on. A little bit of technical difficulty. And we should be good in like... Alright. We should be live. Alright, we're live.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another BHL Season 7 live stream. Today, it's the Battle of Texas, the Winter Classic in the middle of July, but that's beside the point. We're outdoors in the snow here for the Winter Classic of Season 7. Joining me today is Youppi.
Why, hello everyone.
And I'm DNP. Thank you for tuning in to some Minecraft hockey. What do you think of tonight's matchup?
It's definitely going to be a close matchup the last time these two teams played. Great game by both teams. Brandon put on a great show for the Fort Worth fans, putting the team almost on his back. And I believe it was a 5-0 win for the Jets that game. But I definitely expect a closer game here, as the Bandits have come ready to play with a new addition in Mason in the lineup for today.
Several different transactions being made in between each game, and so that's just another example. Horn sounds, and here come the Bandits onto the ice.
Visiting Fort Worth Jets have Mitch Miemener in the net here. I believe this is his second BHL game of his career. Definitely looking to have a great game for his team.
Mitch Miemener, also a former member of the Houston Bandits organization, was playing in the minor league. Was playing for the minor league affiliate Miami Manatees before he was traded, and has since found a role as a starter for the Fort Worth Jets.
I believe we will be doing anthems, but I don't know if there's a flag in this arena. There appears to be a cave spider on the ice, attacking the home team. No, the away team. Looks like we're getting all ready to go here. I'm just gonna make sure the stream is running. Looks like it is doing well.
Looks like it's doing perfectly fine to me.
Alrighty.
So looks good too.
Yep. Some nice shaders and 1080p 60 FPS. You know, top quality. Only top quality.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, technically, there's one quality that is higher. That would be 1440.
I tried that one game. It didn't work very well, but we tried.
Regardless, we're set and ready to go to play some hockey here.
All right.
Brandon and Jam in the face-off circle. Puck's on the ice, and we're underway here for the Season 7 Winter Classic. Brandon. And he's got the puck. Birdo takes it away. Taken back by Brandon. Far side now. Brandon. He'll advance it across the blue line, but Bird takes it away from him. Bird. Looking over his options. Waiting. Patiently. Spends about 15 seconds in possession of the puck before turning it over to Brandon. Now it finds its way to Jam, and he'll pop it into the zone. Jam. Taking it behind the net. Sent along to the point. Shot there by Bird. Denied by Mitch Meaner. Back the other way comes Blazy. And he lost it. Recovered, though, by Brandon, and then lost again. Still in the offensive zone for Houston. Kept in at the blue line by Bird. Now he's got it in the near side corner. Brandon taking it away. Brought back into the neutral zone. Slipped back in by Bird. And drawn along the blue line by Houston. Brandon battling with Jam. Jam centers, shoots, and a save there from Meaner. Jam, another shot turned aside by Meaner. The puck comes out. Bird back across the line. Emdroville taking it back the other way. Lost it again to Bird. His shot goes through!
It's been nothing but offense from the Bandits so far.
And it's 1-0 off an early goal by Birdo. And a quick face-off. The goal song is still going, but the puck's back on the ice, and we resume play here. Emdroville working his way around newcomer Mason. Mason brings it to the far side, or takes it to the far side, rather. He's on a line with Flashee tonight. And the Houston Bandits go to work in the corner. Brandon intercepts, shot off the post, and the rebound goes in!
Great bounce back goal there by the Jets. First shot of the game.
Nothing that the goaltender could do off that rebound off the post. Puck's back on the ice, and we resume play here. 2:42 to go. Blazy has it in his own end. Playing it from the corner. Centers it dangerously, and that's why you don't do it. A steal from Birdo. Save there from Mitch Meaner. Dodges that bullet, but that's why you don't pass across the center. It's too easy for the offending players to intercept a pass and get a prime scoring opportunity right down the slot. Emdroville working against Birdo. Puck lodges itself in the netting, but is worked free and brought back around, shot and scored by Birdo. 2-1.
Incredible goal there by Birdo.
Works it free and just finds the opening. What a snipe. And 2 goals from him tonight. Puts the Houston Bandits back in the lead. And Ovi asking for a review. Referee doesn't give one. But I assume that is because he's not the captain. Brandon now with it. Slipping a hit. And turning it over. Brought back the other way. Bunching, though, is Jam and Mason. Though that's all sorted out. Jam forechecking. Cleared out of the zone, but popped back in by Mason. Big check there by Blazy. No penalty. Back in the offensive zone, Brandon. Mason tried to feed Jam, but he was outside of the zone. Sent back in, and if Mason had touched it up, that might have been an offside call, but he tags up any afterwards. Brandon through center and swiped away by Jam. Battle along the near side boards. Brandon crossing the blue line. And Mason, he'll shoot one clear of the zone. Taken here by Mason in the zone. And Blazy steers it away from danger. Behind the net, Mason looking over his options. Brandon forcing it back to the boards. Continuing to pinch it along there are the Jets. And now off the boards comes Birdo. Gets through Blazy. But the Jets get the puck back. Brandon in control now. Brought up the wing. Defended away there. Put back in the possession of the Jets. Brandon waiting. Checking. Shooting. But can't get through Birdo. And popped out of play. 3 seconds to go. First period. And it's 2-1 Houston. Birdo was all over the face-off circle there. Nothing comes of it as the period comes to a close. What did you think of the first?
Definitely a great period by the Bandits. Not really many chances for the Jets, but they were able to capitalize on the one they got. Definitely see this game going in the Bandits' favor so far, though. Birdoxd definitely been a game changer so far, with 2 goals on that 8 already.
And he's been stellar for them all season, hasn't he?
Definitely. I believe he took 3rd in points recently. So now the rankings will go Brandon, Youppi, and Birdo. And this is only going to help him.
Teams retake the ice, ready to go for the third period, just 3 seconds before puck drop. And Jam wins it. Back the other way now. Brandon finding a way past Birdo. Forced to the corner, where he will keep it. Birdo, I think, is trying to just kill time at this point. And not exactly a bad strategy. However, goal differential may prove to be important later in this season as points become more of a talking point. Back the other way. Shot goes wide. And now Brandon finding a way past Jam, but not Birdo. Threaded in by Emderville. Pinched along the boards by Jam, and he'll slip it out. Jam now across the neutral zone. And taken away by Emderville. And he powers it back into neutral territory. Forced back in by Flashee. Back the other way now. Emderville. And he regroups. Taken away here, though, by Mason. Blazy, though, intercepts it back. Puck finds its way back to Mason, but not across the blue line. Back into their own end. Kept along the near side boards. Played here by Mason. Tried to center it for Flashee, but again, passing across the center is always risky. Shot got through. Turned away by Meemner. Along the blue line. And now Blazy. He'll send one up into the bench where you are. Or where I am, maybe.
Yeah, where you are, I would think. Not sure.
I don't know. So one of us is there.
One of us.
Anyway, puck will drop here. We'll see who wins it. And it's Jam taking that duel. Can't quite gain the blue line. Shot there off the pipe. Blazy turned it over, or gave it to his teammate Brandon. And now a breakaway. Here comes Brandon. Shot. Turned away by Chokington. Good stop there. Jam trying to get loose on his terms. Shot there blocked by Blazy. The rebound picked up by Jam. Kept at the blue line and cleared. Brandon gets thwarted by Birdo. And now Houston goes to defend. Emderville gains the zone. But Bird clears. Back in now. Played here by Jam. Blazy sending one towards the net. And another one denied there by Chokington. Still in the offensive zone. Emderville trying to fight it away from Jam. And he will. Far side boards. Blazy working with Emderville. Jam's gonna steal it away. Again, Emderville bringing it to the near side boards. Offensive zone for Houston. But it's cleared out and back the other way comes Emderville. Flashee turns him aside. Shot! And that one missed by an inch. Bird carrying it behind his net. And he'll send it back behind the net. And Brandon with a steal, trying to center it, no one there. Flashee clears the zone. Across the blue line now, into the offensive end. Flashee trying to keep control of it. Still has it. And now it's held behind the net by Brandon. He'll rim it around. Back into the neutral zone. And trying to barge his way in was Brandon, but he didn't. Lost it to Bird. And it comes back the other direction. Brandon gets it, recovers it. But lost it again to Bird. And he'll be content to dump and chase. It seems like Houston's not as concerned with scoring opportunities right now as they are with shutting down the Jets.
I mean, they have the lead, so they don't really need any goals right now. I'm sure they're just looking to get 2 points out of this.
Well, how have you been enjoying this July Winter Classic in Texas?
It's been quite interesting with the sudden snow in the middle of the hot summer July. Definitely had to pull off some magic for that one. Both teams have been playing exceptional. Definitely a better period from the Jets there, as they were able to apply some more offense and get some more shots on goal and hold the Houston Bandits to around 2 shots that period. But Houston definitely achieved their goal that period and just did not concede a goal.
Well, and that's one thing that I've known a lot of the players on that team, like Flashee and former Houston Bandits player E the D99, have all been really good at i- working at keeping the score the same, but offense from them has been a difficulty, and so that's probably the direction that they're attempting to take this game. To make sure that they don't lose it.
Yep. Definitely was definitely interesting that the Houston Bandits in this third period are putting their two arguably best skaters on the ice at the same time. Could cause issues with Stam later in the period, but we'll see.
Well, both teams also still have timeouts, so that may be the other direction that they're thinking.
That is true.
Brandon finds teammate Emdroville, who almost split the D. Still with it, Emdroville, before losing it to Jam, who slips it past Brandon temporarily, but Brandon recovers, gets it back into the offensive zone. Popped away to the boards, sent through, Bird breaks it up.
Interesting to note, there have been 0 penalties so far this game.
Jets want a penalty.
Yep.
And they won't get one. At least not yet. Here's a breakaway for Jam. Broken up by Emdroville. Back the other way now. Centering it. Turning and gaining the zone is Jam. Emdroville steals it away back into the neutral zone, where it's picked off by Bird. Delayed penalty coming up against the Jets, and as they touch up, we get the call. Or it's actually, excuse me, it's against the Bandits.
I don't even think the Bandits touched that, but... And it appears there will be a timeout for the away team. They just want to Stam.
So timeout Fort Worth.
This is definitely Fort Worth's opportunity to get a goal here and come back in this game and hopefully push overtime to get a point.
Now, I have to wonder, the Fort Worth Jets, seeing as they're located in the state of Texas and near Dallas, I wonder if they aren't sponsored maybe by a certain airline that is headquartered in Dallas.
Maybe. Great shot there!
Dot scores! Brandon off the face-off! And the game is tied.
What a goal by Brandon on the power play.
Didn't even give the defense an opportunity to defend. He just won that face-off, took it up a little bit, or walked it up close to the blue paint, and then put it in. And sometimes that's how you have to score. You know, as they say oftentimes in war and in sports, the element of surprise is oftentimes the best weapon. Brandon, kept in by Emdroville. He'll work one through. Still on the line. Did that go in?
I think that's going to be a goal.
Yes. But will there be a review?
I'm not sure if we would even be able to see it on the stream due to the snow. But I do not think there will be a challenge on that. And if they do challenge, there's a chance they will get a penalty on the play if it is determined that it was a goal.
And I believe the call on the ice is that it's a good goal, so therefore they would have to find conclusive evidence that the puck did not go in. Therefore, the Bandits choose not to challenge that call.
Referee
Jam
says
wins
good
the
goal.
face-off, but stolen by Emdroville, taken back by Bird. Stolen again by Emdroville. Absolute thievery. Still in the zone. Pressured along the boards, but relieving it is Bird as he brings it up the wing. try to wind up, but the pass doesn't reach its intended target. And so the Bandits have to regroup. Amderville crossing the line. Swatted away. Though powered back in by Brandon. Bird dangerously pulls it off the boards. Kept it alive by Amderville. Looks over his options, centered, but the only other player on the ice who could have gotten to it was all the way at the blue line, so he'll go to work again on the opposite side. Cleared out of the zone now by Houston, and lifted back in by Brandon. Still in the offensive zone. Birdo clearing it, back the other direction. Still in the offensive zone. And now cleared out by Brandon. Trying to force his way to the net. And sometimes that's what you have to do. Birdo with it. And he puts it into his own bench. We got a face-off. 1:24 to go, third period. And it'll be a timeout for the Bandits. And it seems that the time-killing strategy has not worked in the favor of the Bandits, seeing as they now trail by 1.
Yeah, I mean, definitely not trying to get any goals there. It seems like it's going to bite them in the dust. Bite them. Bite them in the dust, yeah. It seems like that's going to be a major factor in deciding this game. That they tried to just kill time, but did not work out in their favor.
Bandits want to wait till TPS goes back up. But I don't think that they're going to we'll see. The referees will pause here. And we'll try and figure out what is the issue with the TPS. TPS currently at 18.28.
So we're going to be getting back underway.
Face-off win. And offensive zone time for the Bandits. Shot there from Jam, planted into the chest of Emderville, but he seems to be fine with it. Still working it is Jam.
Bandits have pulled.
Empty net. Still in the offensive zone. And now it's cleared out. Looking toward the empty net is Brandon. But Mason will get the puck back. Sends one across to feed Jam. Into the offensive zone. Broken up by Brandon. And he'll go in a penalty killing mode. Jam. Checked away. And sent back in. Birdo has it in the far side corner. Working. Mason. He's fighting as well. And sent towards the net, but Brandon intercepts. And coming back the other way, it'll be Emderville. Taken back with a good defensive play by Jam. Stolen again. Emderville defended off by Mason, and the shot from Emderville misses by very little.
It's going to be the game.
Sent up the wing too little, too late, and the Winter Classic ends in favor of the Fort Worth Jets. Period comes to a close, and so does tonight's matchup.
Great game by the Jets. They were down at the beginning of the game and managed to pull it together and come back late in that game.
We will wait around to find out who the 3 stars of tonight's event were.
I believe that is our job to get the 3 stars. Alright, I can do it.
Alright.
Alright. I don't know. Okay. I don't think Arena Lights did anything, but...
Well, I don't think we have night vision on right now. Well, now we have night vision, but the thing is, because it's day, it's not going to dim.
Yeah.
So. Though that is realistic if you think about it. if you have the sun shining on your face, well, you're not going to be able to dim it. It's just there. But now we turn to the ice for the 3 stars of tonight's game. The 3rd star of tonight's game from the visiting Fort Worth Jets. It is Amdroville. Number 11. 2nd star of tonight's game from your Houston Bandits. It's number 71, Birdoxd. And the number 1 star of tonight's game from the Fort Worth Jets, number 10, Brandon.
Fantastic game from Brandon. Once again, putting the Fort Worth Jets on his back and keeping his team in games over and over again.
Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this presentation of the Blockey Hockey League. Reminder that all rights are reserved for the Blockey Hockey League. Any unauthorized retransmission, reproduction, or rebroadcast of this telecast is strictly prohibited. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, take care, everybody.